Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition seed review. And today we're going to do a review on a Snow Village seed, which I thought was pretty awesome. Now, as you guys remember, a while back, I did a 0.50.0 review on different types of villages. Now, I think this is one of the hidden features that are in the REALMS Alpha Builds update, and that is these different types of villages. They said they were going to be in 0.15.0, but I believe they're actually in this update, so you can try to find some more of those seeds if you want to. But today's the seed is going to be 1376. 136792 is a Snow Village seed. So why don't we go ahead and jump on into the world and see what the Snow Village actually looks like. So as you can see, once the chunks load here, we spawn right in front of it. It's right into your eyes. And as you can see, the area around it is basically snow. So we have like an icy river that probably once used to be a river, and then it got frozen when like all the snow came down and stuff. And then we just have like snow surrounding the villages. And what's also cool about this is that the farm water is actually ice as well. So you really can't use the farms. You can use the wheat though. The wheat is pretty cool. But you can't actually use these farms until you go find some of your own water. So I thought that was a pretty cool addition to these villages, since, you know, we always get cheated on with villages because we always have, like, all the water and all the farms are already set up and already some grown. But now you actually have to find some of your own water, which will probably freeze as well. So I probably can't even use these villages at all for farming. But you can use it to, like, build a home and stuff, which is pretty awesome. Now, as you can see, there's also, like, snow plates on the top, which shows you that it probably like snowed around here. Maybe it like snowed overnight or something. I don't know. So yeah, seems like the village starts like over here. So why don't we go like take a stroll down the village? As you can see, the villagers are now opening the doors. I think the last time I did a village seed was like on 0.12 or something like that, where villagers weren't even able to open doors, but now they're able to like open doors, roam around and stuff, which is pretty cool. And hopefully in the future we will be able to trade with the villagers as well, and trade them like emeralds, and then we can get items out of it. So hopefully we'll have that feature. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this house. It's like a normal village house, it seems like. And then that guy just walked in. Hey, you're opening the door. Can I get out, please? Thanks, buds. Anyway, as you can see, the path road continues over here as well, which I thought was pretty interesting. Anyway, as you can see here, we have some farms that are available, but the ones that are like closer to the ocean side are not available because I guess that's like where all the icing happened. So as you guys can see here, we have a blacksmith now. Actually, the last time I did a village seed, we weren't able to open the chest, so I had to like break the chest. But now we can actually just leave the chest here and open them and see what's in them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, what do we get? We got 3 iron, we got 4 iron actually, and then 2 golden nuts. I think that's pretty standard for a blacksmith. You know, you're not supposed to get anything too great. Well, sometimes you get like diamonds and stuff like that, but that is pretty rare. And then we have another normal house over here that looks pretty cool. So these villages seem to not have many bugs in the houses as well, which I thought was pretty awesome. Like, this village looks pretty much like it's fully built. Like, there's no like structures that are like hanging off the mountain that are all weird. So yeah, this is pretty well standardized village. And then we also have some houses over here, and then apparently this single piece of water over here is giving all of these things farmland, which I thought was pretty cool. Is that the single piece of water? Who knew this single piece of water could provide so much farmland? Which I thought was pretty epic. And then we just have some small houses chilling by the side over here, and then some wood. I guess they forgot to put grass or something. And then we have a half-frozen lake over here, which is pretty weird. So yeah, it's a mix of snow coming in and kind of like all plainy. It's sort of like getting into the plains biome a bit. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix. Now, as you guys probably may have saw, this is another village. Yes, that's right. This is a double village seed. I thought you probably weren't expecting that. I probably thought you thought that was it. Well, as you can see here, we have another awesome village. Now, as you can see, this is probably one of those mesa biome villages. Now, I know it's not technically in the mesa biome, but it spawns pretty close to the mesa biome. It's kind of like on the mix of like the plains biome and the mesa biome, so I'm going to call it a mesa biome. which is pretty awesome. So this is definitely like a secret feature, because we didn't know that these new villages were going to be in this update. We thought it was just going to be realms, and that these new villages were going to be in the actual 0.15, but it looks like they are actually in this update, which is pretty awesome. So as you can see, we have some functionable farms. We have one like sort of down there, and then we have a blacksmith sort of in the mountain over here. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at it. There's usually nothing in the furnaces here, so let's see. Let's hope this chest was as good as the other. It's not really as good as the other one, but it's still worth taking. So why don't we go ahead and take some of that stuff, and yeah. Alright, so we just got 2 blacksmiths. It's 2 villages. I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna go through all the houses because it's pretty similar to that one, except for the village loot. So yeah. And then there's less villagers over here than usual or something. Did like everyone from this village decide to move to closer to the snow? I feel like the people from the snow should be moving over there, you know, since it's warmer. So I thought that would make more sense, but you know, Minecraft logic. No one knows Minecraft logic. Anyways, I think this is a pretty epic seed. Once again, if you do want to check out the seed for yourself, the seed is 13763 or 13761367792, and it is at the top of the screen, as it was throughout the whole video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be super duper very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for daily Minecraft Pocket Edition content, and I will see you all in the next video.